Hi everyone, Ollie here. Now this is just going to be a quick little update video. You can tell by my white t-shirt I'm not dressed appropriately. Basically, I just wanted to kind of make a general announcement, and that is that over the Christmas holiday, and maybe for some time beyond, depending on how things go, but I'll post about that. I'd actually like to offer, for those that want it, some practice medicine interviews, because I know that in the past few months people have been doing their UCAS applications, they'll have been sent off, and we're now getting to the time where people will be approaching their interviews in the new year. So for anyone that watches the channel, I'd like to offer one-on-one free practice Skype interviews for those of you that want them. The best way to inquire, I'll probably put a banner or something on the website, leave a comment, or find me on social media, or use the form, the contact form on the website, PostGradMedic.com. Just let me know somehow, because I don't realistically think it'll be that many people. I'm effectively free for the next 3 or 4 weeks until my teaching starts again. I'm going to be working during that time, which I'm actually going to talk about in the next part of the video, my specific plans. So just to reiterate that once more, if you fancy a free one-on-one, just kind of relaxed practice interview for medicine, we can adapt it depending on whether you want a more traditional panel interview set of questions or MMI questions or a mix of both. Just get in touch, we can work that out, and I'd be happy to do that for the people that want it. So in terms of my plans for the holiday, there's so much I want to do. I try to keep myself busy, as you may well have noticed, normally, but I see this kind of block of free time as a really good opportunity. So I want to kind of get a lot of work from block 1 and 2, go over the material and just get it further consolidated in my head. I need to rebuild my entire Anki deck, so that's going to be fun. But I've got a lot more content that I actually want to produce for the channel, so unfortunately, because of the stress of the last few weeks of block 2, I have not managed to get any interviews filmed with arts graduates. I've been asked now about people that were previously employed in healthcare jobs. So believe me, they are coming. I've heard your feedback. They are going to come, but I need to catch people when they are not under a lot of stress in order for them to be happy about doing that. And particularly as we approached our mock OSCEs the last few weeks of block 2, people were starting to not burn out, but I think we were all starting to feel a bit stressed, and I didn't want to kind of ask people when they were a bit vulnerable. So that feedback has been heard. Those videos will be made, and I'll put the transcripts online as well for those of you who don't like the videos, but they are coming. The other thing I wanted to say, my goal for the end of the holidays, and it's a lofty goal, but one that I think would be really cool, I want to have a full Practice UK cat up and running on the website. I've already got quite a large abstract reasoning question bank. I need to build a question bank for the others, but that's something that I feel I could realistically do. If it's not finished, I can at least make a strong start on it. So there's that. And the other thing I want to do is start doing some anatomy teaching here on the channel, like my own lecture material, and that'll start with anatomy only because I find it the most interesting of all the things I study here. So it'll help me because I have to revise the content and think about it in such a manner that I'll be able to teach it well and make it engaging. So that's going to be a challenge for me, and hopefully you'll find it interesting as well, and anyone that needs to know relevant bits of anatomy. And actually, I'm going to start going over some of the material from my undergrad as well. I still have a lot of my notes, and actually the physiology and cell biology, even though it's not directly relevant to my course, I feel like some of it, particularly the genetics, I do understand to a point where I'd be able to teach it pretty well. Basically, I want to explore teaching a bit more. It's something that I'm actually, really considering doing as part of my career. I do enjoy teaching. I mean, I love talking to people, as you may have guessed, and teaching is a great way to cement your own knowledge, because you have to think of it not just in ways that you understand and you like to have them presented to you, but you have to make it palatable for other people. So basically that's the sum up. Over the holiday I've got a lot of my own work to do, going over blocks 1 and 2. I'm going to start some teaching here on the channel as well, which I hope you all enjoy, but the major thing is for the next few weeks, block 3 for me might be difficult to do this alongside, but I don't know how far med interviews run into the year. basically, I'm happy if you want to message me through any of the channels, not just channels, but social media platforms that I've mentioned so far, for a practice medicine interview. Please go ahead and do that, and I'd be happy to oblige. We'll have to arrange something, but I think that would be useful. And again, the whole kind of point of this channel is me thinking what would be useful for me if I was applying. That was why I started this whole platform and waste of time. So yeah, let me know, and obviously I'll see you for a diary update tomorrow. Take care, guys.